Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oztron and we are back with StarRupture. We are currently on the latest January 2026 release of the game, and for today's episode we are going to completely redo our base. I am going to deconstruct everything over here, split our base up into little mini quadrants to see if that does help with some of the lag issues like a lot of you guys have suggested. And
Necesito agua.
Oh, okay, I am thirsty. We are going to... That's weird. Why does it say dehydration twice? Oh, we're super dehydrated. I see. That's why. Okay, so basically we're going to keep a few things over here, like the ammo that's running, that is auto feeding our turrets, and so those are going to remain, and I may have a couple other things remain. We're going to keep our drone delivery stations over here because these are bringing some of the base materials to our base, and we're going to need those. So I think we're going to just redo this whole main center section over here and some of that over there, and we're going to see if we can utilize some of the other remote locations to make some of the more advanced items. And so I'm going to set up specific machines to build more specific items for the advanced in-game content. And so if we come over here, we can look on our board, and we are almost got the clever robotics finished up here. I could just buy that out. Let's go ahead and level that up. I have enough points there.
Good news.
There we
Clever
go.
Robotics has received its cargo. New rewards await you in the terminal. They hope these will help you work even faster.
All right, so these are a 5-way modulator and multi-rail. So curious to try those out. And then we also have this, which is the larger solar panels. This is 1,000 megawatts of power. Now, what is the wind turbines? Oh, they're only 200 megawatts of power. Okay, so I could replace all of those with just probably like 2 to 3 of these solar panels. And then there's also these down here, which are at 2,000 megawatts of power. Okay, and then once we get this, then we need to make these electromagnetic coils to unlock the base core amplifier. So I'm excited to get that one unlocked. And then what else do we have to unlock? All right, we have rail 3, version 3 rails. I mean, so that's the electromagnetic. So these are all the higher tier level of items that we need to make. So I'm going to set up specific machines to make these. And then we also have multi-storage and expandable storage. I'm really interested to see what the multi-storage does, because it will actually allow us to hold 2,500 of multiple types of items. So I'm wondering if we can also use that to just feed, like we can dump a little bit of everything into this and then have a little bit of everything feed out of it. That would be pretty interesting if we could do that. I could see some specific use cases for that. And then this is just an expanded storage, like a mega storage. Okay, and then let's see, we got that. This is just more war bonds and LEMs, and then these are more LEMs, and then these are more LEMs. So everything else are LEMs. I'm not super excited about these exactly. Let's see, drain build 35%, 30, 25 on calorie loss. And then this one, increase max stamina by 80. That would be good. I think I have one like that though, that we got over at the World Engine. And then that is increase shields by 40. That could be good. And max health by good. Could be good. So let's look here. I did get a, let's see. Yeah, increase max stamina by 80. So we did pick this one up over at the World Engine in the last episode. So if you guys caught that, we went to the World Engine over here. So that big giant thing, we went inside, did the main mission for that, which was kind of the main in-game content and storyline, and that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed going through that facility. I hope in future updates of the game there will be other giant facilities like that that we could go to. It's kind of cool, you know, having to fight in tight spaces, the creatures and stuff like that, and do waves of creatures and you know, rooms and hallways and all that. It kind of gave me a Aliens Isolation feel. The sound effects and sound quality inside of there was also very good and kind of creepy at the same time. There are also two other facilities. So there's a facility like over in that direction, and then one over there, and then you can barely see that there is one right there. You can see my little dot on the screen, way off in the distance, and we're gonna go check those out at some point. I got to figure out how to do that, but that's going to be beyond the radiation field that has us locked in and everything. Now, one of the things that we got at the end of the last episode was when we finished and completed the world engine, it said that there was a radiation zone reduction by 60% in the G-force quadrant or something like that. But I don't know where that is on here. There are no, like, where is G4? Do these have, is there a way to see, like, what quadrant this is? I don't see any reference to anything in the map. I mean, maybe if I zoom in, no. I mean, I don't know what sector we're in, so I don't know if there is a way to see, or if there's a map somewhere that tells us where G4 is. And I don't know, but I'm kind of curious to see if there is an area that opened up to us once we completed that by reducing the radiation zone. So if you guys know anything about that, then leave a comment and I'll go check that out as soon as we can. All right, now let's go ahead and get started with deconstruction. And then I will do some setup, come back, show you guys what I've done. And then in between that, we're also going to unlock the base core over here. So I need to go grab a bunch of the meteorite hearts and unlock unlock this last, I guess, level. I don't know if there's another level beyond this. It says level 5 is locked, but so maybe there is a 5th level. We will probably need the advanced materials for that as well, but I have all of these inserted. I just need the meteor hearts, which I may actually already have. I don't know. I collected a lot the last episode, so when we just, because I had to travel back and forth over there so many dang times. But anyway, well, let me get started with deconstructing this, getting a kind of fresh layout or fresh slate to work from, and then I'll see about splitting this area up using some walkways and things like that to see if this will reduce some of the lag. I'm sure when I delete all the machinery in here too that we're not using, it will reduce the lag too, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell. But anyway, we're going to figure it out. So let me get started with this, and then I'll come back and show you guys a bit of an update of what I've done. All right, guys, I did a bit of an experiment. I went ahead and cleared all of the wind turbines over here that were providing power to our base, and I moved everything over to this area over here. So I set up those new solar arrays over there. Just 4 of those is enough to power our entire base because they produce 1,000 megawatts each, and my base was only needing about 2,600 megawatts, and this is 4,000 megawatts over there. So plenty of power, but we have to be careful because those definitely increase your heat on your core. And so my core started to overheat, and that was shutting down my base and making it take forever to come back online. So I had like 6 of them set up, so I removed 2 of them, and that brought everything back to normal. I also added some more of these things down, these little, whatever these things are called. What are we calling those? Right here. Yeah, core amplifiers. And so these increase only by 20 points, but I did do another experiment over here. So I segmented this whole section. So all of this pad, if we go right here, all of this, and this has been segmented. What I did is I basically cut the base right along this line right there, and then I used the walkways to intersect everything. So this side of the base is separate from this side of the base, but everything is getting power through the walkways right there. And then I just put a block right here so I could just do one long walkway in this area, mainly because I was having a weird issue with one of them over here that was saying that it couldn't be placed. I get that with some things where it can't be, some things just will not place and says there's something in the way and I have no idea what it is. But let's show you the difference between the two sides. So as you guys know, if you have a huge base platform, it can get pretty laggy when you put things down. So for example, if I put another one of these down over here, like right there, it lags out. I'm moving my mouse, nothing's happening. It takes a few seconds for it to, you know, for it to do its thing. So we'll add another one and see it's hung up right now. And here we go, it's hung up again, and that's how it goes. And then also when you would pull this tool out, it gets real laggy. You guys can see it's like super like laggy. And then when I go to remove it, it takes a minute to remove it. And same thing with this one, right? And let's go ahead and put more of these down, fill this in like that. And these go in okay. Don't seem to lag out when you're putting foundations down or floors down. But over here, if we put one of these things down, let's see, where was that thing at? Right here. It goes down instantly. See that? It doesn't. It's not lagging out at all. I mean, it may have a slight little delay, but I mean, that's fairly normal. But see, I put all those down in the time that it takes me to put one of those down. And then same thing with deleting. We can delete it and it goes real fast like this. See, we don't have any issues with removing those. And then we can put this down. So this kind of gives you an idea of, like, you know, some people were saying you should do smaller segments, but I feel like, you know, we can do a pretty big segment and still have it run fairly smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and segment the other side. You can just see, you can see like when I do this over here, it does not lag out at all when I select all that stuff. But when I when I select everything over here, it's chopping up, you know, pretty bad. So that's interesting how those are considered part of the walkway now. Weird. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to segment this section and all of this and start deleting some of the machines I'm not using over here, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I've done. Okay guys, all right, I have been just like going through a ton of work with all of this. It has been bananas, and I finally got to a point where I can start showing you guys some stuff. I still haven't gotten to the point of making any of the super advanced things yet, but I had to just kind of rebuild everything, and I resegmented the whole base like we talked about before. So now things have walkways and are split up into like pretty large quadrants. So we can see right here there's a walkway. So if I just go into this little flight mode, this whole line right there is splitting this whole area down. You guys can see there's no more lag or anything that's happening with the system. And then I split this whole side over here is separate from this whole side, and then over in this area, all of this over there is separate from any of this. So you guys can kind of see that there is a line going through right there, which is basically a giant walkway, and then there's a line going this way, and then I have it split through over here as well. So that whole line, you guys can see, is dividing this area. So this section is separate from everything that's over here and over here. So things are running pretty good. I don't have any more lag issues when I'm placing things down, so that is great. Now, what I've done is I've pretty much rebuilt the factory, redone some things. We have quite a bit of a traffic jam right here because this is the last thing that I set up. So I gotta unclog this and figure out what the heck's going on right there. But I needed to make a glass and the advanced or intermediate building materials. So because I couldn't build any of the advanced structures because I ran out of the intermediate building materials, so I had to build everything in order to get to that stage. So I did it like this, and so this is kind of like our super rail system where everything is, you know, getting smelted over here, and we have storages set up as buffers, and then the from the storage feeds into our smelters and fabricators. And so the fabricators, I have kind of like 3 to 4 of each fabricator for each item or each product or whatever you want to call it. And so each thing is being tripled, and that way we won't run out of issues with it. Man, the save still lags out the game, but same thing with over here. This is the next level of fabricated items, and then we have the furnace, which is doing a few other things, making, I don't know, I can't remember what it's making exactly, but oh, titanium frames. So I tripled up on the titanium frames because I noticed before, you know, we were running out of titanium frames and all that. But right now everything is kind of like full, so the whole line is stopped at the moment because I have everything going into these storage units as buffers, but nothing is coming out of them really. So everything is going inside of these, and then they're going back out into this stuff. But once everything's full, it's full. And then same thing over here. I have things going into these buffers, and then they're actually going all the way around the base. I'm going to have a whole line structure going around our base where all the items are feeding back into the system. So I was doing like big loops and stuff like around each section, but it's, you know, and that's kind of actually what I have going over here, and that's why we have a big jam. But if I send everything on like an outside loop that is the how do you say it, what am I trying to say, the, I guess, extra materials. So like basically this item will need something that's from a thing that's way over here, and instead of like going all through the whole loopy thing and coming over here, it can just send it through the outside loop and call it from there and then pull it from this outside loop. So I haven't finished setting that up. That's why we're kind of like stuck, because the loop ends over there and I haven't actually finished it or anything, and I need to reconnect it back into the system over here and then disabled like this loop that's right there, so that we don't have this big jam. Because what's happening is we're having a loop where it's cycling through some of these what is it, the calcium powder, I think is what it is, that's taking up all the space right now. So I need to remove that from the line and have it sent over there instead. And if we come out of the drone thing, hope that made sense. It's kind of confusing, but I did put down some of these things here. So we have the advanced compounder and assembler. I'm just calling them advanced because these are kind of like in-game items, and so I still have to unlock these. So we are still at the point of like needing to make the lenses and all of the items there. Oh, what the heck's going on there? That's crazy. So I still need to get to that point, but it's taken so long. Like, I mean, I've spent hours and hours setting all this up. Just deleting everything took an hour to delete. But over here, I'm using this section to deliver basically the calcium stuff. So I have a calcium farm that is over in the calcium section over there. You guys can see right there. So that's the calcium, and it's sending the drones over and refilling all of this. But if we look over here, and same thing with the helium. The helium is, we have a helium farm on the map way over here, and it's sending stuff to this. And then also have another big factory over here that is duplicating a lot of the products for backup. So I'll show you guys that here in a second. So this is like producing glass. It's totally full in glass. And then this is doing the advanced materials stuff, but it's blocked up right now, which is not a big deal. 'Cause I need to take this loop that is right here. So this loop line is coming in, and it basically ends right here. I need to expand it out from that line over and around, and then I got to go remove some lines over here, and that should get everything back online, but it's kind of blocked up right now. So kind of crazy. But yeah, this gives you an idea of, you know, how you can do this stuff. And once you remove some of these blockage stuff, then it won't clog up like this anymore. But it's these things right here that are causing the issue. So I need to probably figure out, I think it's this line right there that's making it. If I take this out, let's just remove that. that should get things back going again. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to this. And because I think that was the one thing I put in that caused an issue. So let's just take that. Can I take that one? Oh my gosh. There we go. There it goes. Okay. So, oh, maybe not. Maybe, which one is it? Is it the ceramics? Yeah, I think it's the ceramic things. I think they're confused right now. But we can, there we go. We can just do that. I think that fixed it, maybe. Supposed to be a hold. Wait, hold, take off. Yeah, did that do it? That may have done it. All right. So there it goes. Yeah, that's working. It's working. That was a little, I guess, loop I put in just to feed back over here some supplies that I need until I can get that loop set up over there. But as you guys saw, it caused a big old clog right there. But now that it's clear, it should move along, and we don't have to worry about these ceramic things getting over here where they don't need to be. But anyway, all right. So that's kind of how that's working, and you guys can see that stuff is going around to this main loop over there and feeding into the intermediate building materials over there like we need. So one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to put down this thing. I haven't done this yet, so let's go put down one of these teleporter things, because I'm tired of jacking with all of that. I'm gonna work on that later. It's episode would be 4 hours long if I keep working on that. So where did I put those things? I had to put in these giant things. All right, here we go.
I can use this.
So I think they're 500 each, right? So yeah, teleporter. Okay, I'm gonna put down a teleporter. Where should I put it? I should probably put it maybe right here. I don't plan on building much in this area, so let's just do this. And I don't know if there's a direction to this thing or not. Let's look at it from here. God dang, that thing's huge. Okay. Yeah, let's just stick it right there. Okay. And then I guess I have to go run to another location. Oh, it's no. Okay, it's got like a little map on it. Okay. Man, I am still sick, guys. I thought I had allergies yesterday. In yesterday's video, I was telling you guys I was like, my allergies are going bananas, but I literally was getting sick by the end of the video. So I think I caught some funkiness, and we had just dealt with a funeral in the family and over the past week, and I've met like 4 million people, and I think I got sick, so I'm still trying to recover from that. Okay, so I guess let's go run to our other location and put down a teleporter over there and see how this thing works. So let me run over here. Give me a second. Oh, one quick thing before I run over there. I wanted to show you guys the ceramic factory basically. So I have this all set up to where it's making these calcium powders and the calcite sheets, and we're building a lot of those and then sending those over with drones, because I don't think we're going to need any of the calcium blocks, but if we do, then I can just add another drone delivery thing over there for the blocks. But that seems to be working pretty good. I got 3 drone deliveries for the calcium powder, and the calcite plates I have 2 drones delivering to the same machine, so that makes it happen pretty quickly. All right, let's head over here. All right, guys, we're back here at our backup material base. So this one is basically making one of everything of the basic materials, like these rods, and it's making a bunch of them, and then it's sending them over to our main base, utilizing, like, I think I have like 11 or 12 drones shooting over there, and if we need to, we can pull from those. Now let's put where am I? Do I have any space to put this thing? Let's build a little foundation over here and see how this teleporter thing works. Made a little pad, so now we can put the teleporter thing down. And did I make enough room for this thing? Oops. What the heck? Let's get over here. Go to drone mode. God dang, this thing's huge. Okay, rotate it. Yeah, alright, we have enough room, so we'll just slap that down. And now we should be able to... Okay, we can rename this area. Let's rename this one to backup base, I guess. Confirm. Okay. And then is this the teleporter? Oh. Okay. Oh. So it's like a whole loading screen experience. Okay, that's cool. So we just come in over here, we come in from each side, and if I need to get back over there, run into backup base. So now we can name this main base. Okay. All right, and then we can click on backup base. Tells us how far it is. Nice. Wow, okay, that really saves a lot of time. Holy cow. So we need to make a lot more of these to get around the map. I can put these way out over in these areas and see what we can do. Some more exploring over here, especially like over here. I can throw these all over the place. Man, all right, this is a great thing. They really should give this sooner in the game. Okay, yeah, nice. It doesn't take long to load or anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what I was saying earlier, right here is the drone delivery, or this is the receivers. So this is receiving, and then it's storing everything in containers over there. I ran out of the intermediate building materials, so I put everything, and I didn't have enough room either. So I might reconstruct this later, but I think having these little ones is fine for now. So this one is a bigger one. I don't know what's in the big one over here. Oh, that's titanium. Yeah, because I have a separate facility making just titanium housings, and it was to supplement one of the more advanced building things. So we got that set up. That's cool. All right. Now another thing I'd like to do before I continue with the building of everything, we still haven't gotten to the point of doing this. So we need the electromagnets and electromagnetic coil, the lens, and scanners, liquid helium. Man, I think I can do the liquid helium. I think that's the only thing I can make. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh yeah, I gotta do the super magnets. Good lord. Okay, so I think liquid helium is the only thing that I can make right now, and I think that's made with this guy. I'm not sure. Let's double check over here. Oh, I can't make the liquid helium. Crap. Okay, so it requires those two things. All right, it's gonna be a while before I can get this place making all the more advanced stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, sorry. I mean to cough. Okay, well, I think what I will do then is let's go ahead and upgrade our base to level 4 and see what kind of chaos we can bring on to our new build over here while we wait for the save lag to kick in. Now I added a bunch more turrets in a row right here. This seems to defend this area pretty good from attack that comes in from over there. And then on this side, I'll show you guys what I did over here, because we have two locations that the attacks are coming from, because our base is so ginormous. But over here, there is another one over there. And so I have turrets spread out over here, and then over there as well. More right here. I might put another one up high, but I don't know. I think I had some bugs kind of get a little too close, and it's really those flinger bugs, the mortar bugs, the ones that can stay way over there and fire the hot acid onto our base. Those are the ones that are kind of getting us. But also the exploding ones, when they explode and then all the other bugs run through it.
Increased rupture activity.
Then the
Prepare for a wave.
oh great, we're about to have a wave come through. But once those exploder bugs explode, then the other bugs, they run at like Mach 12, and they could just run up here real quick, but they usually end up getting destroyed. You don't really get too much further. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna let this rupture wave come through, and then also let the planet like do its repair thing before we activate that. So I'm gonna work on a couple of build things first, and we'll do that. I think everything's loaded on ammo. I got a dedicated ammunition builder right here. So this is doing our ammo, and then it's storing everything into this, and then it's auto feeding to all of the turrets that are around our base. So I'm going to tweak on some things for a minute until the base repairs, and then we'll activate the base core thing and do that upgrade. So give me a minute while we let that thing go through. Okay guys, the rupture event has now passed, and I let the planet heal. I did also a bunch of other things in the time that everything was repairing itself. So I fixed the loop issue that we were having before over here. So it's still a little backed up in this area, but it's on its way to clearing up. It's the end of the line is over there. So these are a bunch of ceramic discs that are coming in to make some of the wire stuff for our intermediate building materials. So everything's flowing much better now, and it's constantly flowing, and all of our storage is full and all that. So it seems to be working pretty good, having this main loop around the whole base here, and then the excess materials can feed off into that loop, and then we can feed into it using these little Y things. So oh, excuse me. God dang, I hate being sick. So like once I put another line of machines here, then I'll feed the excess into this line right there. And same thing as we have these all around the outer edge, and that way anything that's, you know, a machine needs, it can pull it off of the outer line, and that should be the like quickest and shortest, not really shortest, but you know, quickest path, I guess. And it seems like things are preferring to go on that outer line there. But yeah, okay, so that's fixed. And then I also ended up putting some more teleporters throughout the map, so let's check that out. I put a bunch, I ran all over the place, picked up a few dead bodies as well. But if we come here, I set up one over at the helium base, and I have our backup base as I showed you guys before, so we can head over to the backup base. And now we are over here at our materials backup, and then let's say we want to cruise to the helium. We can go to our helium factory, and loads us up over here. So our helium is up there, and just a small little factory place that's just giving us helium and sending it through via drones to our base. And then we can go all the way over to the southeast base, which is just really a simple base that I have off in the distance. So it's way over here on the map, so it's at this very southeast area of the map. And one thing I noticed is there is one of those giant, I guess, story factory, I don't know what it is, maybe a big base over there that we may have to check out in an upcoming, you know, expansion to the game. But you guys can see it's a giant thing over there. So much like the world engine right there, it's way off in the distance. So pretty cool. You have to check that. There's also a giant dome right there that we're going to have to check out as well, but it's in the radiation zone. So I figured this is a good place for a base, so that we can teleport over here and have quick access to this area if that opens up to us. And then come over here, and then I have the north base, or we actually have one at the world engine. I went ahead and put one here in case we need to run back inside of the world engine, which is right there. So quick access to that. And then last, we have one over at the north base, and this is that big giant base with the dish that's right there. The I can't remember what it's called. What is it called on the map? It is called right here, the Red Leaf base. And also there is another base way over there that looks like another story item. And then we have some crazy looking structures over in the distance that if I remember right, have like some type of oil or acid or something in the middle of it that looks like something that we'll be able to mine later on. But I figured this is a good spot to have one of the teleporters, and it seems like a good place for this. And I might stick another one kind of like over here somewhere, and or maybe on the west side of the map. Not really sure, but I don't know where to put that yet. But I'm tired of running around, so let's go to the main base. And let's go and activate the base thing. I think I have enough cores. We have 65 meteorites, which just those alone take forever. I mean, every time there's a rupture event, I'll go and at least get 10 meteors, and that way by the time I get to the point of upgrading this thing, we'll have enough meteors to do it. And let's see how many. Oh, we need 60. Wow, we barely got there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and insert these, and we're gonna do, I guess, a big battle, but I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Okay, I just saved, and let's go ahead and start this battle. So this should put us on level 4, I think, and increase our cooling capacity as well. All right, there it goes. Base under attack. Which way? Oh, it's over there. Jeez, I was kind of hoping it'd come from the other side. The other side seems like it's a little easier to defend with the way that I have it set, but I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. Everything's fully loaded on ammo, and I got my trusty shotgun, so we'll see what happens here. Now, I had one bug event that came in, and it didn't get any closer. This one seems to be doing it. It stayed stuck at the monolith, and so I had to actually go to the monolith and fight everything there. For whatever reason, it didn't make its way over here. Oh boy, here we come. Like, they're a little bit more over there. Okay, let's see if we can do this without. Oh shoot, there is the giant mortar bug. That is not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, the flingers. That's not good. We're at 96%. Oh shoot, they are hitting everything. Let's see. Oh, our weapons took them out. Okay. Alright, that worked out better than I thought. Alright, we did get a hit on our base. Normally I don't get any hits on the base, but those flinger mortar bugs, man, they just have like crazy range on them. So I'm assuming it's going to get harder and harder for each wave. I wonder if we'll get the Goliath on level 5. Kind of curious about that. Alright, here they come.
I'm withering.
Oh, there's some water. Yeah, too much running around. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Oh, there's a bug snuck around over there. Okay. Seem to be doing okay. The little spitter bugs, though, man. They are doing a number. Oh, see, I shut this one down. Okay. We're gonna have to go over here. Disinfect this guy. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, they shut this one down. Oh no, they shut a bunch of them down. Alright, let's see if we can activate this. We're at 83%. Holy cow. Okay.
My spot is sweating.
Oh, jeez. Let's get out of that. That's not good. Did they shut one of these down? They did. They shut this one down. Alright. Let's get this one back online. That's why I put the little stairs right here, so we can run up and disinfect these guys. Oh my god. I don't like being sick. Okay, that one seems to be okay. Alright, let's get back up. And let's switch to this weapon. Did I disinfect that one? I'm about to sneeze. Oh my god. It's not the time for a big sneeze.
Reloading.
Alright. Make some adjustments to my machine gun so that it's more accurate. And it reloads faster too. Alright, uh-oh. All those machines down? Yikes. Yikes, God. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. help me out, guys. Oh, my dude. Help me. Okay, here, this effect. Stop reloading. This effect. Okay, there we go. Alright. Shoot, fire, kill them, please. Oh no, we're about to lose. Oh no, we lost, guys. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Alright, they must be. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh no, this is bad stuff. Oh crap. Oh, wrong way. Oh, bad. Grenade. Go get that. Go chase it. Holy crap. Okay. Let's change over to this weapon. Yikes. I'm out of stamina, everything. Where's the thing? Alright, is there another one? Oh, it's not good. We gotta heal. Alright, heal. Oh no, why don't we have to slow down? No. Oh, dang, dude. Okay. That doesn't sound good at all.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. We're all the way here. Holy crow crap. Oh my god. I forgot to set our... Oh my gosh, when we're at the world engine, this was where I left off at. Uh-oh. Okay. How do I get out of here? We go... Oh, shoot. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Let's get back to our base. Holy biscuit. Okay. This is going to be a challenge. Okay. How are we going to do this, guys? I could restart, but I kind of like the challenge to see if I can recover from all of this. Do I have any? I don't have any. I don't even have any health. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to eat some plants on the way back to the base. Okay, so my base is over there in total redness, and I died right there. So it's actually a bit of distance, maybe. I might be able to get to that. But I don't think it'll give us our weapons, though. I don't have any power or anything. Do I have a weapon? I just have this? Oh, wait. I do have that. Okay, I need some ammo. Oh, no. Okay, guys. Well, I got a long walk ahead. Let me do this and see if I can find some plants on the way to recoup ourselves. So I'll see you guys back at the base here in a second. Jeez Louise. Oh no, I got bugs coming. Oh crap. Oh, okay, that's not good. Wait, I haven't even got started yet, dudes. Relax. I'm not supposed to be jacking with me right now. Nope. Ah, crap. Oh, run away. Oh, what the heck? He slid? What? Where's the rest of my body? Why am I going backwards? I'm trying to slide. Why is my body over there? What the heck happened? No. I'm gonna die again. Oh, crap. Get out of this. Dash. No, go that way. Dash. Okay. Oh my god, I'm running. Run away. Okay, we're just gonna run. And we'll let you guys know if I survive or not. All right, guys, I found one of my bases, and I actually had some ammo here. So we had a crate. This is one of the bases that I'd set up kind of like in this area. So I ran over, you guys can see I ran over here, and I didn't die on those bugs, thank goodness. I just outran them. And so let's go ahead and put like a weapon station here. Okay, and then now we should be able to upgrade our weapon, right? We can switch out to the shotgun now. Okay, and I'm just gonna go with, let's see, piercing, and one of these is speed, right? Yeah, do increase fire rate, increase magazine size. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then let's choose the Gatling thing or whatever. Yeah, that's not a Gatling, the machine gun, and we'll do the vertical increase fire rate. No, because that's insane. Reduce reload time. That works pretty good. And reduce recoil. Reduce deployment time. Weapon sway. Let's do reduce recoil. One of these is vertical recoil reduction. Just vertical, allowing for tighter burst. Okay, continue. Yeah, that should be.
Reloading.
Oh, shoot. Okay, now can we make? I need to put down another printer thing. What do we need for shotgun ammo? Might have another facility somewhere with shotgun ammo in it. I don't think I have any of that here. I don't think we have any of those supplies. Yep, nope. Okay. Well, we're just gonna work with this thing. I'll see you guys at the base. Hopefully I make it. I have made it back to the base. It is totally hosed right now. And I was able to get some ammo. So this is the ammo that we had over at the other base. I picked up some little star tiers to bring my health back up, and some purple plants to like make me not poison again. I guess we'll grab some of these in case I need some water. I don't think I'm gonna live that long to use it. So let's see if we can find where the infection is on our base core. I think if we clear the infection, then that's supposed to kill the bugs. Oh my gosh. So oh dude, they're coming after me. Oh my god, they are like all over the place. Holy cow, that's not cool at all. Okay, where is this infection at? Let's just see if we can find the infection. There it is. Okay, did we get it? Oh crap, they're all over the place. Is there another infection? Is it over here? Oh no. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to reload. Wow, alright, so we're back here. I changed weapons and I got the sniper weapon, so I'm hoping that, or this is just a regular rifle, but it has a 3x scope on it. And then I ran all the way over to our helium plant because that's where I had some turrets set up where we're using the standard ammo, and I could use that for this thing. So it's been quite a ordeal. So I'm gonna see if I can snipe the I guess infection off the tower. If I can reach it from here. So let's see if we can jump up here. I don't know if I can. I don't want to get too close just yet, so I want to like hug on this wall over here and see if we can get that infection off, at least one of them, because I think one of them I can see from over here. Yeah, is it right there? Let's see if we can get a shot off at it. I can't tell if I'm hitting it or not. Guess I'm gonna have to get a little closer. Not what I wanted. Oh man. Alright, they're gonna be all over me. As soon as let's see if we can go around this way. Guys, that tower, is that one infected too?
Rupture activity detected.
Okay.
I recommend finding a safe place.
That actually might be good for us. We could use a rupture event right about now. It's taken me so long to get back over here. I don't know. Should I even attempt it? I saved, so let me see if I can attempt to clear this base. I don't even know what weapon to use. Let's just see if we can run in there and do it. I don't see the other infection. I feel like it's on this side where it's hard to get to. So, where are the bugs at? Oh, they're right there. Okay. I don't see the infection. Okay. Let's look up. Oh, right there. Okay, I think there's another one on the... Oh, crap. That's not what we needed. Is there another infection over here? Oh. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, you died. Okay. I just want to get the base back online so that... Like, where is this other... I don't see the other infection. I'm sure you guys can see it. Ah, get away. Get Get away. Can I have a grenade? Here, go after that.
Watch out!
Thank you. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, does not do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. We're going to die. We're going to die. I don't see the other... Where the heck is this other thing at? Oh my gosh. Can I get in my base? I got 6 seconds to get in, and I don't think we're back online at all. Oh, I can't get in. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Because I think I have to be inside the door. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna die. Oh, what? Are we not dying? You mean I could have just sat in here all those times? Are you kidding me? What in the world? Okay. Well. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, that took care of the bugs for us, but... What? Oh, how weird. Okay. I thought we had to be inside the door. Okay, we can cool it down. I can't open the door. So all we had to do was just be inside the doorway. Alright, well, let me wait till this place cools down. We're starting to cool down.
Within acceptable
So, where is the... Is there another infection blob on this thing? Like, do I need to manually do it? No? Wait, oh, there it is. Okay, we got to get rid of all these things. I don't see another one. Unless it's... No? Alright, is our place... Is it disinfecting? Can't tell. Normally when you kill all the blobs, which I thought I did, all the bugs will die. But apparently we are getting reinfected or... Yeah, it's going away. It is going away. Alright, well, we are at level 4 now, so... definitely will need to, I guess, upgrade our turrets big time. Or not upgrade, but add more. And, you know, set up a better defense. Because they really overwhelmed us on that run. Did not expect it to be that bad. But our base is coming back online, so that's good. It's starting to do its cooldown thing. It should cool down pretty fast now because we're upgraded. Man, everything is infected over here. Okay. So everything should kick back on and start running. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's, yeah, it's starting to come online. There it goes. Cool. It's all starting to happen. One thing I hope the devs kind of like fix this, but these lines, you can't, you know, cool these lines down. So after a rupture event, I have to wait like 10-15 minutes before I can disassemble the lines. Like right now, it will not let you disassemble. I can disassemble that, but I can't disassemble anything that's overheated. So I think that needs to be like addressed and listed as part of a, you know, I don't know if it's necessarily a bug or not, but just quality of life thing would be good. Okay, these things are coming back online. Cool. They're getting filled back up with ammo. Man, they dropped really low. Wow. They went through the ammo fast, guys. Holy cow. Not really sure why. Do we need to add more ammo feed to these? Yeah, because they shred through ammo quickly. Huh. Alright. Well, you know what? Actually, give that back to me. Bring that back to me. Yeah, alright, cool. So now we should be able to access our base and see... Okay. So we have 6,000 cooling capacity, so that's good. Because those bigger machines will take up a bunch. Now we need to make more advanced components. We need 70 meteor hearts. Oh my gosh. That's bananas. Alright, the rest of this stuff, the accumulators, the hardening agent, and the batteries Actually, I could knock out these pretty quickly. Because I have a ton of these ignitium or whatever it's called. I have a ton of those. So we should be able to do it. These I don't. So we'll have to get some to make some turbines. So those are going to take a while. But alright, well, alright guys, well, hey, I think I'm going to close up the video here. Appreciate you guys watching the series and all the comments you guys are leaving. It's been helping out a great deal, and leave some ideas and stuff you want me to do or check out on future videos. And I'm just going to keep playing around, optimizing our main base, get some resources, and start knocking out the super advanced items over here, like from that big giant accumulator thing, and start getting the next items. I mean, we still have quite a few things to unlock over here. Most of them are LEM modules, but like these are LEM modules, but we do have the level 3 rails and these items right here. So I want to unlock all of these, and then we have our level 3, and I definitely want to try the multi-storage. I have some ideas on how we can use the multi-storage if it works the way that I think it does. So I don't know. All right guys, well, I appreciate you watching the series, and make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video. Hit that bell notification to get notified when I post more videos, and then hit that hype button. My cat is saying bye to all of you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.